Hi Sagittarius, welcome back. Those of you who are new, welcome to the Blue Star Energy Tarot with Cindy. I hope you are well. Excuse me. Just so you know ahead of time, they're doing a lot of cutting trees and whatnot, so you're going to hear some noise. I work outside, and I will stop recording if it gets too noisy. We are using the Sacred Rebels Oracle cards, and then we're going to follow it up with the Crow Tarot. Let's see what your energy is about. One card, please. A little indecisive, huh, Sagittarius? Multiple cards are coming out at the same time. Let's see what we have for you. Stubborn even. Wow, Sagittarius, what's going on? You received the card Come to Life. It's a number 7 vibration. It's you wondering and working on who you are and creating who or what you care to be, how you want to create for yourself. Interesting. And the number 7 speaks of, the number 7 speaks of movement in a particular direction. It's actually like a spiritual movement. And on the bottom of the deck, you have Pandora's gift. You're trying to create from within, bringing it forward to your reality. Interesting. Okay, we're going to start with the tarot cards. Okay, Sagittarius, sorry, we had to stop because the noise was just a bit too much. And there's a nice little break now. So, what I was receiving here is that you're trying to take what's inside of you, bring it forward into the physical sense, if you will. There is a great deal held and contained within the number 7. For you, that's movement. You're being guided by your intuition, I want to say, your spiritual aspect. There's butterfly or moth medicine. I feel like that's transformational for you. You're transcending your inner world to your outer world is what I'm picking up. Being creative in that, how you bring about your truth, what you contain within yourself. There's another number 7. There's a great deal of wisdom and movement. There's another 7 on the bottom. 777. There's a bit of luck there, but more importantly, 7 times 3 is 21. That's the World card. That's the cycles of us moving through the major arcana, coming to the World card, and knowing that we've made accomplishments along the way. And Sagittarius, that's what I feel like you've been working on yourself on the inside. And you're trying to bring that aspect forward, albeit your spirituality, your connection to your higher self, but you're trying to bring your imaginary self, the imagination you contain within yourself, you're trying to bring it forward to your reality. And that's beautiful. The next card we have, so we have the 7 of Swords, searching for your truth, the Hermit, and that's that aspect, bringing out and bringing forward that inner light, what you contain within yourself, and bringing it forward. Bringing your truth forward to change your experience, to move your experience into a new perspective, a new aspect of yourself, whether you realize that or not. But one second. Yeah, there is a new perspective for you to step forward in. Page of Cups. Something that's a bit more less restrictive for you, that is more free-flowing, if you will. Yeah. It will bring forth your happiness, your ability to be in a place of contentment, of satisfaction, of feeling the grace and gratitude of accomplishing that what you seek out. Pulling something from inward outward. It is powerful. There is strength in that. I see the Nine of Cups similar to the sun. It's illuminating for you. So something new is coming forward, stepping through. You're leveling up, creating opportunities for yourself in your own personal truth. And when you flow with that, you will sit in your strength. You will change the energetics around you, which we felt in this card. Trying to take what was inside of yourself, that which you created in your mind, and bringing it forward. That energy, the Ace of Pentacles, is something new. And that's what all these readings are about, this cycle of readings. Because we've done so much work and release, new things are going to transpire. Shall we say we learn? Or maybe we don't learn. But when we do some clearing out, new things step forward. New things are brought into our awareness. How do we accomplish this High Priestess energy? What I'm picking up is you want to move forward with your inner light, as I was saying, and just step forward and move your truth forward. Level it up. Make it real, is what I'm getting. There's some trickster energy here, and I'm not sure what that is about. 1 second, please. I understand. So the trickster energy is in your mind. What you think, how you feel is of importance at this time. Pay attention to how you're presenting yourself. Be in a more jovial, peaceful, loving, and accepting of all that is around you. It's about being loving and compassionate to oneself instead of being harsh. This is what I'm feeling, is to know the truth about oneself is to identify where we lack the intelligence, where we allowed an intelligent aspect to us to create trickster energy. What is it that we tell ourselves? How is it that we say these things? To be in a vibration of peace, to be in a vibration of compassion, releasing whatever harsh aspects so that there is no trickery here, that you can just lean in on your intuition and go with the flow. Go with the flow, what's completely inside of you that you can bring to fruition. See through the illusions. See through the illusions. And on the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Pentacles again. See through your illusions that you have put forth yourself. The untruths. And we can flip this and say, okay, to rely on your intuition is to trust and have faith in the wisdom that you have. But there's been some type of aspect that is self-restricting with you, that perhaps that's what you're releasing, and you want to step forward in your inner strength. I find that interesting. The wisdom you contain within yourself will flow freely if you allow it. Free of restrictions, free of boundaries, if you will. Allow it to flourish, allow it to grow. Yeah, being at peace. Trust that the wisdom that you're gaining from your higher self, your intuition from within, is bringing you forth the happiness, the peace, and is helping to create your external world. Interesting. It's making you stronger. It's balancing you. It's balancing the wisdom and having faith that that wisdom will carry you through to justice. Balancing. Balancing. What is, for some reason I'm getting this song, you know, I'm not a country singer person, but there's know when to hold them, know when to stop. I don't know what the song is, but it has something to do that. It's like know when to hold back and know when to step forward. What's the underlying energy, the underlying elements that's helping or deterring you, Sagittarius? Let's see what we have. The Five of Pentacles. Is it fear of the unknown? Is it fear of changing into something? Yeah. Now this was on the bottom when I threw one of these cards before, and then it's come up again. This is the fourth seven in your reading, and this is the Seven of Wands, and this is like you putting up boundaries, standing your ground. Fear of letting go and trusting, perhaps this is part of the aspect. I mean, you want to step out. You want to take what you have inside and bring it forward to transform your existence. But maybe that's what that trickery energy is that you don't know what it brings. So there's an aspect of fear here. If possible, release that mental trickery, fear. Let it go, release it to the universe so that you can flow freely. Yeah, so you can move through successfully. The underlying energy is like opposite of each other. On one hand, there's a part of you that is so determined to create and bring forth this absolutely beautiful aspect for yourself, that you want to step forward 110%. But then there's this other aspect of holding back, of fear, not allowing it to fully unfold, if you will. It's a self-restrictive energy. What I want to say to you, we saw the Justice card before, and balance that. Release the fear or the trickery in your own mind regarding change. Allow the aspect of the of having this the fortitude to step forward and know that you're going to be successful. And that's what the Six of Wands speaks of. It speaks of valor. It speaks of being in strength and winning and gaining. Whereas the Five of Pentacles are challenges. So be in that mindset that you can overcome whatever your challenge is, whatever it is. Whether it's your mind focusing on the negative, the trickery, right? The trickster energy. Flip that around and trust your intuition that the wisdom you gain will bring you powerfully through this change. Does that make sense to you? Yeah. Will bring you powerfully through the change. And that is the Six of Swords. That is moving through whatever aspects that are weighing you down. The trickery, right? See the water, they say, you know, the Six of Swords, moving away from harsh waters to calmer waters. Know that the wisdom you gain, this knowledge of knowing that you're going to overcome, that you are going to be successful, will bring you through that change successfully. It is about you releasing those negative connotations that you hold for yourself out of fear. Fear is an emotion. Our emotions carry so much information, and when it's fear, it prevents us from having that positive experience that we're looking for. And that's what you're looking to gain. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Allow yourself to be guided through this experience. Trust the information that you receive within yourself. Trust and move forward with the information. It's beautiful. It's about you illuminating, you shining your light, your inner light. And the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. Your world, Sagittarius, is changing. If you let it. I mean, it'll change in one way or another, but I guess the point I'm trying to make is let's not sit in fear. The wisdom of your higher self in your journey will be successful. Have faith that the power and the strength that's being offered to you is changing your experience, is cycling into another level of creativity for you. I love that. Engage in that energy. That is amazing to me. Yeah. The moon has come out, I think, in all of the readings so far. So I really feel like this moon energy is bringing us forward to see through the illusions of our reality. To see through how our negative thinking affects our reality. I feel as if to take the path of the moon is to understand that we don't see things clearly. Not right away, but when we do work on ourselves, the Hermit, when we go within to find our light, the guidance brings us full circle, brings us the wisdom, King of Swords, brings us full circle to our strength, our peace of mind, with the idea that we will be successful in seeing through and sifting through illusions and seeing truth, feeling the truth, and living a more I was going to say a more reality. That doesn't make sense. Living more authentically. And what you gain through all this, 8 of Swords. You release your own restrictions that you place on yourself. One second. And we close the door. That's that cycle. When we release the restrictions, we close the cycle within our life and we level up. We move away from harshness and we level up into something new and creative. It is about releasing the fear. Our emotions carry information. If it's harsh, it prevents us from growing. It prevents us from living in the moment and truly understanding who we are in our existence. Interesting. And there's the Ace of Pentacles. Release the fear, the information attached to your emotions. See how it has prevented you from growing. You have, Sagittarius, within you this beautiful opportunity by releasing your own personal restrictions to allow the energy to shift around you and change your reality, if you will. Change your experience. Incredible. Thank you, Sagittarius. I greatly appreciate you allowing me to have this experience with you. Please do like, share, and subscribe if you see fit. Hit that notification button. It helps my channel grow. Be well. Peace.